Hey guys, this is OhMyGodHackers1121 and being another Pokemon battle. This one was done from his live stream, and this is Elo, and I will give a link to his description. He is a brilliant Pokemon battler. I really enjoy his content and I had fun actually battling him, and I was quite honoured to battle him because I consider him really good. Anyway, I send out my lead, which is my Nidoqueen, and we both use our Stealth Rocks. He then sends out a Charizard, and I'm guessing he probably forgot about Stealth Rocks is going to take half HP damage, but that brings him quite close to his Blaze ability. He predicts my Earthquake and switches into Charizard, then goes for a Flamethrower. And I was thinking, I'm not going to really survive this because I'm not a special defensive Nidoqueen, I'm more of a defensive. Well, I then go for a Brick Break, but unfortunately it will do nothing. And at the time we were saying, oh, why did you go for a Brick Break on a Nidoqueen against a Charizard? But I actually only really have Brick Break on my Nidoqueen because I'm too used to some people having like Reflect up, so I thought I might as well just break it and put it on there. But that's the only attacking move I've got apart from Earthquake, so what else can you do? He then goes for an Air Slash, I think, and finishes me off, and then I go into my Quagsire to take any fire move he does, but he uses Air Slash, and that will do a lot of damage to me, even though I am a defensive Quagsire. I don't have, well, I do have quite a lot of defense in there, but I live for 70 HP, and then I flinch. So I was like, this is really not good. So he'll go for another Air Slash, which will do a lot of damage, and then he misses it. I was so happy that he missed it. It didn't actually matter that he missed it, but oh well. I used Waterfall to kill his Charizard, and then he'll send out his next Pokemon, which, when it comes up after my leftovers, his next Pokemon is a Sharpedo, and I was like, I can live probably most things which Sharpedo throws at me. So I get a crunch, I was like, yeah, I can live this, I have defensive EVs, no problem. And then I die. I was like, what? I should have easily got that. But oh well, probably max damage or whatever. I then go into Tick, which is my choice scarfed Magneton, and he switches out fearing an electric move. He then goes for a Pikachu, and he's going to take my Thunderbolt, not very nicely, but he still takes it. So my Thunderbolt hits, and I'm thinking, electric type, it's going to do around about half, and then I realise, hang on, but I've got almost 400 special attack in my Magneton, and he lives with like 40 HP or something like that. He then goes for his own Brick Break, which is going to be super effective damage, and because my Magneton's defensive is absolute crap, he's gonna take that straight to the balls and not gonna survive, so down goes Tick. I've not too sure about using him anymore because he's really good with one hit kills and stuff, but that's about it, and he dies like really quickly. So I used a Ninetales, and I stupidly went for a substitute because I could have just went for a quick attack and finished him off, but something just went through my head that I could have just substitute, and then he does a Volt Tackle to Life Orb it down. But I reckon if I didn't substitute, that I probably could have won this game quite easily. So my substitute fakes the Volt Tackle, but it doesn't matter because his Pikachu goes down. I'm left with about half HP, and I'm really gutted that I could have just went straight for the quick attack and finished it off. So he goes for a Sharpedo, and he's going to go for probably a Waterfall. I switch out into my Honor Plane, which is my Arbok, and I go, well, I'm going to hopefully go for a Glare to try and slow him down for one of my Pokemon to just go in and just destroy him. But he goes for a Waterfall, and I thought I could take this pretty well because I'm a defensive Arbok, but it actually does a lot of HP. It brings me right down to 100 HP, so that's around about 206 damage that did to me, and I thought, bollocks, I'm just going to have to follow this Arbok off because there's not much he can do. So he goes for a Waterfall, and that will take me out and stuffs. So my Arbok goes down, and then I switch into my favourite sweeper, which is my fucking ninja, and he uses a waterfall, and I was like, oh shit, he's quicker than me. God. And well, I go down to like 9 HP, and everyone was like, what, that should have been a kill. But then he activates my Salak Berry, and then I flinched, which was, it didn't really matter because I only really did a substitute. I then go for Flail, which is going to be a one hit kill, because Flail without it's going to destroy. But I completely forgot about the rough skin, and my fucking ninja goes down. And if I would have switched out, I probably could have flailed him to death, which I've done with most of my battles. But my fucking ninja goes down, and I'm all depressed now. But he goes into a Rock Lobster, which is an Armaldo. I send out my Ninetales, and I get destroyed by rocks. And then I go for a flamethrower because I know I've lost this, but I might as well get some damage on. So I use a flamethrower with a life orb. It does quite a lot of damage. It went down to red, and I was like, oh, I might have a chance to get comeback, but nah, it doesn't kill, and there's the earthquake. So that's gonna be good game. Thank you so much for the battle, Elo. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did. But anyway, that was the match. Bye, Zors.